HKU offers great flexibility, especially in the first year, often called the exploratory year. We are not required to declare our majors yet, but you can register for different introductory courses. For example, I took introductory courses in biological sciences, chemistry, and food and nutritional science. Upon trying all these courses, I figured that food and nutrition would be a good fit for me, so I declared it as my major at the end of my first year.
I really appreciate the Science Common courses, or CCs as you may know, that I took in my first year, because they were not that challenging but pretty interesting and entertaining, and they helped me a lot to figure out which kind of biological area that I want to focus on. And therefore, in my second year, I confidently declared my major as molecular biology and biotechnology because I knew that's what I wanted to study. And I really like the flexibility of science faculty, that we can combine our major with different majors or minors from even different faculties. And believe it or not, the things that I learned from my political science were actually pretty applicable in my major as well.
As for unique learning opportunities, I was fortunate enough to join the University of British Columbia Food Security and Sustainable Production Program, subsidized by the faculty's Experiential Learning Fund during the summer of my third year. This is an exclusive program for students majoring in food and nutritional science, and it is very competitive as it can be taken as a capstone course in our curriculum. Studying at another university on another continent was a game changer. At UBC, we approached our study topics in fresh, innovative ways. The hands-on experience was invaluable. We stepped onto farms, planted crops, and learned about the entire food production chain, from farm to fork.
So in my third year, I applied overseas research fellowship to gain more hands-on experiences. And then I went to Kyoto University and spent 3 full months there as well. And my research was about trying to find a new epigenetic control for human mesenchymal stem cell differentiation into chondrocyte. I had really good friends and unforgettable memories there, and once I was back to HKU, I presented my results in a poster presentation, and I got the Best Poster Presentation Award. And this qualified me to present my research again in a research symposium in front of my professors. And in this research symposium, I also got the overall Best Presentation Award. And these accomplishments motivate me a lot to do my final year project in year 4 in David Lee's lab. And this lab is focusing on chemical epigenetics, and I'm still working on epigenetic modifications to write my thesis.
During my third year study, I had a chance to study abroad through an exchange program offered by HKU, allowing me to expand my horizons by making friends with greater cultural diversities. The host institution I had gone to was UBC in Vancouver, Canada. On one hand, I had time to learn and practice skiing in Whistler Mountain and Cypress Mountain. On the other hand, I had spent most of the time in the summer break working in a lab in UBC, focusing on the research of Mycobacterium tuberculosis. It was a fruitful experience since I've equipped myself with a knowledge that cannot be learned in Hong Kong. One example is the preparation of specific media for culturing these bacteria, since they are what we call fastidious organisms.
In year 1, I really appreciate that I became the HKU student ambassador as well as the science faculty student ambassador, because thanks to these 2 programs, I met so many people from different faculties, different backgrounds all over the world. And these people's personal stories, experiences, ideas, and thoughts helped me to shape my personality and learn more about myself as well.
I still remember that before starting my first year, I was anxious that I couldn't make any new friends, since I was the only one in my secondary school who enrolled in HKU BSc program. But luckily, I've met new people in the orientation camp organized by the Biochemistry Society. And the seniors, including my Zhouba and Zhouma, were really helpful. They share with us the survival tips in HKU, such as the strategies in course selection and the approach to achieving good academic results. Besides, I made new friends with other freshmen in my group, and we still take courses and study together until now.